My name is Andre, and I'm one of your hosts of Peace Talks, also with
Bergen,
Caylan,
and Shannon.
And this week we're going to talk about our Thanksgiving plans. Let's start off with you, Bergen.
We're having Thanksgiving at my grandmommy's, so I think we're bringing the turkey, the stuffing. No, I think my grandmommy's doing the turkey. We're doing the stuffing, the mash. My dad makes the best mashed potatoes ever.
I love mashed potatoes.
I know, they're so good. We're going down to my grandmommy's, and it's going to be like me, my brother, my mom, my dad, my cousin Jessie and her husband, and then my grandmommy.
Oh, yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm doing for Thanksgiving. I know it's going to be me and my two sisters and probably my mom and dad and my grandma, but I don't know exactly what house we're doing it at. I don't cook, so my sister's going to be doing all of that work with my mother, and I will be there to help clean after because that's pretty much all I'm good at doing.
This is going to be a different Thanksgiving for me. I'll be actually here. Usually I go to New York and I go to the Macy's Day Parade, but now it's just going to be me, one of my sisters, and my parents.
Wow.
Not even the whole clan, but
That's okay.
Well, I'm just going to do the usual. You know what I'm saying? Go eat food with my family and just, you know what I'm saying, get fat as usual. You know.
let's get this bread.
Yeah. Speaking of bread, my grandmommy's rolls, homemade, no preservatives. They're so good. But I'm allergic now. So I'm like, do I just like frick up my stomach or do I like stay strong? I don't really know. That's gonna be like a game. That's gonna be like a game day decision, I think.
To be continued.
Yeah, I'll let you know next week, guys.
You can update us later.
Yeah, I'll update you on that one.
So does anybody have a favorite food of Thanksgiving that they like?
Pie,
What kind of pie?
pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie. I like pecan pie. Or I like mashed potatoes.
Pecan or pecan?
Ooh,
Butter pecan, but pecan pie. Pecan pie, butter pecan ice cream.
I don't really know.
I don't know.
Whatever comes to my mind at that moment is the way I say it in that moment. I really don't know.
I like stuffing.
Stuffing.
Yes.
Ooh.
My mom was thinking about getting a honey baked turkey,
Oh.
but the line was literally down 6 Forks for like 3 miles. So she was like,
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's serious.
It's not worth
for
it.
Thanksgiving, and then like for Christmas Eve, people get a big ham.
We go to a special pie shop in Occoquan. It's called, I don't know what it's called, but I know how to get there. I'm usually the pie runner that day. Bergen, go get the pies. All right. And I got to stand in this line because it like wraps, it goes out, it's like in the building. It wraps around in their wine room. And then it comes out the building. It goes into the parking lot. And I'm the one that stands in line and gets the pie for the fam. You could say I'm the real MVP on Thanksgiving Day.
Bergen, the real MVP.
Just saying. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Say less. I remember one year, it was like the first year that I was like old enough to drive there and like get the pie. And my mom, I called her. I was like, yo, this line is insane. She's like, yup. I was like, oh, I have to stand in it? She's like, yeah. And I was like, oh. But I made friends with the old lady in front of me. She's like, oh my God, are you doing this for your mom? I was like, yeah, I just volunteered to do it because I figured she shouldn't have to stand in line. I looked like an angel to that old lady.
Daughter of the Year award for Bergen.
Thank you.
You should stand for the old lady next year. So she don't have to.
I don't know.
stand in
She was
line.
kind of keeping me company.
You can hold her spot in line.
She can hold her own spot.
If she'll
Not
be
that
there
nice.
next year.
She had like a walker or something.
No, she didn't have a walker. She's like fully able-bodied, like old woman. Like she was like
good,
with it.
good.
She was snappy too. Like she had some wit to her. I don't remember her name, but she was legit. Hopefully, I'll see her in the line again this year. That's my job. I was like, why couldn't you send Andrew, my brother? But apparently, it's a Bergen job. Whatever, is what it is.
So is anybody looking forward to anything after the semester's over?
Besides graduating,
Yeah, the semester being over, so I'm looking for that.
Yeah.
I'm excited for winter break. I want to go camping somewhere, but I don't want to go outside because it's going to be really cold. And I went camping last spring break when it was like 7 degrees outside, and that wasn't that fun. I made it, but it wasn't that fun.
Gotta go camping in like a nice hotel.
Yeah.
I'm more
or
of a
like-
glamper.
Yeah.
Yes,
Glamper.
or that. Yes, I would be
Let me
totally
tell
down
ya.
for that.
Okay, speaking of like glamping and camping, I was talking with one of my friends, Riley, and we were thinking about going to Bonnaroo this upcoming year. And
I'll be there.
or will you? Oh my God, we'll have to link up tents. But they were telling me about like, because I never been to a music festival before. And they were telling me about like how you shower and stuff. Like you can pay like $5 to like have like a cold shower with like a curtain and everything there, or you can do like a festival shower where you just like hit it with like jugs of water and like use soap and stuff. And I was like, and I was talking to Riley, and she told me, she's like, yeah, like we just did the jugs. Like you don't need to spend $5 in that. I was like, I will be spending $5 on a shower.
Some people don't even shower.
I know. I think I was talking to her, and she said like the most expensive thing that like she spent her like money on that weekend was food, because like all you have is like what's there.
Yeah.
Or if you like bring like your own and like keep it in a cooler and stuff, but then you have to like worry about the cooler and whatever.
It's like a couple days long, so.
Yeah.
I went to the Made in America Music Festival freshman year, so it was in like 2016, and my friend drove from Virginia to North Carolina to pick me up, then drove all the way up to Pennsylvania, and she paid for the tickets too, because I couldn't afford $100-something for the tickets, but I definitely spent $12 on like 3 chicken tenders.
And like they like don't even give you like a lot of food.
You don't get a drink either. The waters are at least $5. Like
that's what's crazy. You got to bring your own. Like I feel like you could bring your own water and like your own drinks and stuff, but like the food, that's where it's like, dang.
See, I've never camped for a music festival.
I've never camped in general.
They like.
You've never been camping?
Okay, I've been camping in the front of my grandmom's front yard because she lives on a lot of land.
Count.
And I'm pretty sure I did not spend the night outside. I was like, I'm gonna go inside and sleep.
So you've never slept in a tent?
Nope.
I have a lot.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
I'm like,
I also had an air mattress.
I love a mattress. That's what I'm saying. And there was a warm house right there. I was in the front yard. I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, like
I'm
if
gonna
I
go inside.
Camping this winter break, I want like a log cabin and a hot tub.
That's not camping. That's a mountain getaway.
Yeah, well, that's what I want to do.
That's not camping.
It still counts. You're going
Hot
out
tub
of
in
town.
the snow. There's nothing better.
Yeah, right. That sounds so much fun.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to test out camping before I go to Bonnaroo. That'd be a rude awakening. But I'll be with friends at Bonnaroo. I think I'm going with Riley. She had to link up tents with like one of, do you remember Dana from last year? She transferred. So I was like, sounds like a legit thing. I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go. And apparently I'll see Shannon there. We'll link up tents.
Yep.
Rage, what is it? I don't know.
Both.
Rave. Yeah.
Rave.
I was like, I genuinely don't know.
I
They asked me.
either.
Riley was asking me, she's like, what kind of music do you normally listen to? I was like, not that kind of music, but I'll go.
Country music.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter when you're. It doesn't matter what music you
No,
like.
Yeah, but it would still be fun.
I know. So she's been sending me playlists. I followed her on like Apple Music, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna like look at all your playlists. Like, I need to get myself educated on
You have
this.
to prepare.
I gotta prepare. Because it's so much more fun when you like know words to songs and stuff. Because then you're like, oh my God, yes. And then you sing like every word. But I'm also like terrible with lyrics.
I'm not. It depends on the song. Like I've been to a lot of concerts where I don't even know if I don't know the songs. Like I don't really enjoy it as much.
Yeah.
But when I went to a Sam Hunt concert, I had so much fun because I knew like all the words. So
Speaking of tea,
Speaking of piping hot tea, Sam Hunt just got pulled over for a DUI.
I know, and not even just a regular DUI, like driving the wrong way on the highway.
I know.
DUI.
He blew a .174.
So bad.
That's bad.
So bad.
We just talked about this on Peace Pop last week.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. We were saying that like there's no reason for a guy with that much money to not get an Uber.
Why would he go out by himself anyways? Wouldn't he already have someone like driving him around
Probably has a
everywhere, like
driver.
security or something?
Okay,
Like,
right? I was like, there's so many options. There's no reason for him to get pulled over a DUI or to even like put himself in that situation. But anyway.
yeah. Well, everyone makes mistakes, I guess.
Guess so. So Thanksgiving. We got a little off track.
so what are you guys grateful for?
Oh my God, what a question. You go first, Shannon.
I'm grateful to have a couple days to recharge for finals week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty much family, friends.
Yeah, I'm excited to go home and see my dogs.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see my dog.
I'm thankful for my dogs and I guess my mom and dad and family. I mean, they're all right, I guess.
Cute. But the dog.
Mainly the dogs.
Mainly
the
the
dogs.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my God, I can't wait to see my dog. Coco. He's so cute. He's a chocolate lab. He's so old. He's got a blockhead. It's so cute. I can't wait to see him. I haven't seen him since because I haven't been home since August.
You didn't go home at all this semester?
No, because I'm in season. I see my parents like all the time because they come to games.
Yeah.
So I haven't been home since I left in August.
Are you guys gonna go Black Friday?
Probably not.
Maybe online shopping.
Yeah, Cyber Monday's where it's at.
Yeah.
Cyber Monday, y'all.
It depends. If there's like a really good deal on something that I want, then I might go out or just go out to walk around.
Okay, I kind of want to get a pair of AirPods.
Yeah, I want the new ones.
Oh,
the
what's
AirPod
the new
Pros.
ones?
They're just, you know how the regular ones, they're just plastic and they're uncomfortable in your ear. I don't like them, but
I
the
really
new
don't
ones, they
know.
have like this squishy like cover on
I know
your
what you're
ear.
talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
Yeah, they're
I don't think
also
I've
like
seen those.
$250.
Oh my God.
I really want them to match my new Apple Watch.
Oh, she just got a new Apple Watch.
Early Christmas present.
Ooh, yeah. I don't have one of those. My mom just got one. My
My
dad.
grandma has one and she's like 79, so.
My dad got her one for their 25th wedding anniversary. And my mom literally opened it and was like, I don't know how to work this. I told my dad
You
this.
can look it up. There's an app on your phone.
I told my dad this before he got it for her because I was like, oh, like 25, like that's a big milestone for you, Mom. Like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. I was like, so what are you gonna get her? And he was like, I think I'm gonna get her an Apple Watch. I was like, did she ask for it? Well, no. I was like, my mom's a very particular woman. Like her Christmas list is like down to the T with links and stuff. Like you don't stray from the list. And he just went off the cuff for this gift. And I don't think she's opened it.
I had mine
give it
last
to her
year.
yet?
She's waiting for me to get home to help her. Because my brother is no help. My
So
dad
she knows
isn't.
that she's getting it though.
No, she has it.
Oh,
Their
she
wedding
has it.
anniversary was in September.
Oh, she just doesn't know
She
how
has
to
not
work it yet.
She doesn't know how to work it. And she's like, oh, maybe I'll like go to the Apple store and you know how they have classes?
I did not know that.
They do.
Apple has classes.
The Apple geniuses will help you like work your new devices and stuff. Oh yeah, we know about it. My mom's gone.
I never knew that.
Oh yeah.
Should tell my grandma about that.
I know. Because when my mom got a new phone, she upgraded from a 4S to an iPhone X. And the no home button really threw her for a while. So
It threw me for a while too, but now when I use someone else's phone that has a home button, I'm like, whoa,
you're still
like
swiping.
how do I use
You're
this?
still swiping. I know. I just became a part of the no home button life. And
Proud of you.
yeah.
Shout out to all my guys with an iPhone 8 still.
I had a 7, but then I left it at Chipotle.
Same. Well, I didn't leave mine at Chipotle,
So
but I did have a 7.
this is my early Christmas gift.
Well, Merry Early Christmas.
I know it's red. I wasn't with it for a while, but I'm kind of with it now. I'm different. It's red.
I got white.
Beep. Yeah.
Shout out to all people with Android.
Andre's like, don't forget about me.
Team Android. I mean, it's true though. iPhone is like updating all of these things that like Android already has, like the swipe, like keyboard thing. Like Androids have had that forever.
What swipe keyboard thing?
Like when you're texting, like instead of like clicking the numbers or the letters, you can just like drag. Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't
didn't
know
even know
about that. Wait a minute. Does my phone have that?
Yes. If you have the new update, then you have it. But all Androids have had that forever.
Oh
So-
my God. Hold on.
Do you feel cool now?
Oh my God, don't know what I was doing.
It
That's
makes it easier. I
insane.
feel like texting with one hand will make it easier, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't use it that much.
Wow. I'm shook. Anyway,
Anyway.
moving on. But like Apple makes it so easy for you to like connect all your devices. So like I have the phone and I have a MacBook. So like everything's connected. And like I can use my iMessage on there and stuff. So it's like
Yeah,
they make
that's
it
my
so
favorite part
easy.
about it.
You can make it so that's why you buy all their products because you can connect it all.
Yeah, even though you end up spending like $5
Oh
grand.
my God, so much money. You know, my dad, before my freshman year of college, I was gonna get a new laptop because I had the same laptop throughout like high school. He's like, okay, you can get a new one. Like, do you want a MacBook or do you want a PC? And I was like, what kind of question is that? MacBook. And he's like, this is the last laptop I'll ever buy you. I was like, fair enough. This one's gonna last.
Yeah, it should last. I had a Dell for a very long time.
I had
and
an
then it
HP,
stopped
I think.
working. HP's good.
Yeah.
I have a Lenovo.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I've heard those are good too.
Well, I didn't even know they had like nice products because remember like in middle school we had those like ThinkPads that were like really big.
Yeah.
I don't remember those.
Well, I
don't
was
think I had
homeschooled,
those.
so don't ask me.
I was like, I don't think I
was
had those.
homeschooled.
Yeah, like my school, we didn't use laptops in class or anything. Andre's giving us the single that we're done. So that's our pre-Thanksgiving podcast this week. Thanks to our guest appearances by Caylan and Shannon.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it. Yes. Round of applause for these lovely ladies. Woo!
I'm here for it.
Yes.
Gotta love it.
I know.
Everybody drive safe if you're traveling.
Yes.
Yes, safe travels.
But until next time, peace out.
Peace out.